Hi guys, my name is Hemi, and today we'll be going over HyemiLee first grade worksheet lesson number 21. Okay, so we are going to use the bar graph to try to answer the questions. So on the right we have this bar graph of marble collections. On the left we have number of marbles, and on the bottom we have the names of the people, and we have 3 people. So how many marbles does Joe have? So Joe over here, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or what's faster is to see where this ends, and it comes right to the 6 mark. So he has 6 marbles. How many marbles does Mike have? Mike can just count all the way up here, and then it goes, touches the 10, so he has 10 marbles. And then Cindy, it touches the 8, so she has 8 marbles. Cindy has more marbles than Joe. How many more marbles does Cindy have? Okay, so they want us to subtract to see how many more she has, because clearly she has more than Joe. So Cindy has 8, so we first start off with how much she has. We subtract how many Joe has to find the difference, which equals to 2. Mike has more marbles than Joe. How many more marbles does Mike have? Okay, so Mike has 10, so we start off with 10, and then we minus. Then Joe has, again, 6. 10 minus 6 is 4, so he has 4 more marbles. And then how many marbles do Joe and Cindy have altogether? So this is an addition problem because this is a keyword altogether. So we're going to add how many marbles does Joe have? Joe has 6. Cindy has 8. And then 8 plus 6 is 14. Bar graphs are very easy because you're able to read them. So using a picture graph, use the bar graph to answer the questions. We have boxes of cookies sold. We have Kay, Jeff, Tim, and Chris. These are the names of the people, and these are the number of boxes. So it's from the previous one, it's just flipped and horizontal. So how many boxes of cookies does Kay sell? Kay has, we just draw a line and see it meets up to 7. How many boxes of cookies did Tim sell? Tim, draw the line, it's 4. How many boxes of cookies did Tim and Jeff sell in all? So Tim has 4. Jeff has 2. So we're adding because they said in all. So 4 plus 2 equals to 6. How many boxes of chocolate did Chris and Jeff sell all together? Chris and Jeff. So Chris has 8, Jeff has 2. So 8 plus 2, which is 10. Chris sold more boxes of cookies than Tim. How many more boxes of cookies did Chris sell? So Chris, he sold 8. Tim sold 4. So more is a keyword, so we're going to do 8 minus 4. 8 minus 4 equals to 4. And now let's see how many boxes of cookies did Tim and Kay sell in all. In all, they want us to add. So Tim and Kay, this is 7 and this is 4. So 7 plus 4 is 11. Next page, if we go over here, we have favorite colors, a number of votes. How many children like blue? Draw a line, touches 25, so 25 children. How many children like purple? 20. So it's very easy to read. So how many children like green? You can just look over here, 15. What color got the most votes? So this is small from smaller to greater. So the one that's on the far right should be the greatest. And we can see that this is 35. So what color got the most votes? It's red. What color got the fewest votes? We look on what's on the way left. Way left is green at the number 15, so it's gonna be green. How many children like purple and blue? Purple and blue, so we have 20 for purple and then 25 for blue. So we are going to add 20 plus 25. 0 plus 5 is 5. 2 plus 2 is 4. 45 children like that. And then how many more children like red than green? How many more children like green? So this is a subtraction problem, right? Because it has how many more? So we're gonna have a minus symbol here, and then red and green. So red is 35, green is 15. So put the greater number first. 35 minus 15. 5 minus 5 is 0. 3 minus 1 is 2. So that would be 20 children. And then lastly, here is a table. It looks a little different, right? So number of pets owned, they just have the names, and then they don't have like a visual, but they just give us the numbers. So how many pets does Max have? Max has 5, because you just have to read it. You just go along like that. So how many pets does Andrea have? Andrea has 3. How many pets does Rosa have? Rosa has 2. How many pets does Eudoro have? 7. Who has the most pets? We can look over here. It's gonna be Eudoro. Dorado. Which 2 children have the same number of pets? So if we look over here, there's 2 twos. So it's gonna be Shayna and Rosa. Shayna and Rosa. How many pets does Shayna and Steve have in all? Shayna, Steve, 2 plus 4 plus 4 equals to 6. Eudoro has more pets than Max. How many more pets does Eudoro have? Eudoro has 7, Max has 5, so we subtract because they're asking for how many more. Minus 5 equals to 2. How many pets does Eudoro, Steve, Max have altogether? Altogether is Eudoro, Max, Steve. So 7 plus 4 and another plus 5, which equals to 16, because this would be 9, and then 9 plus 7 equals to 16.